Hi, welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha and I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Aries. Hi, Aries placements. So, if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back, baby. All right, y'all. So, I did not, sorry, I'm going to adjust the camera just a little bit. I did not do the readings first thing this morning. I have been up since 3 a.m. And yes, it has been 4 hours and I have just now starting the readings. Why? Because I had to spend time with Spirit. Also, I had to make sure I had the correct decks that they wanted me to use and all of that. Y'all know how I do. I got to have them. Y'all started off for the week. So we have to go through the decks and we have to pick which ones they want to use. And then after I do that, then I have to sage the decks. And then I had prayer and I had all this fellowship with my spiritual team. So now we're ready to go. So no, the reading did not get up before 8 a.m. There will be some changes. I actually may do, if you're a cross watcher, I'm probably going to end up doing 6 readings today. Now we tried to avoid that, but it's a little harder on me on Tuesday to get Sagittarius through Pisces out. So today I will be doing your reading through Virgo. So if you're cross watching, this will be a good day. You can catch at least 6 readings. The first 6, Aries through Virgo. Okay, y'all. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the Ancestor Spirit Oracle. We're going to do a 1-card pull and then we're going to move right on into money. Now, I have the book here, but the messages are brief. Very, very brief. They're about as small as the messages were last week. So don't get upset with me and don't get into a tizzy. Okay, because I may have to use the book. Okay. But that's it. So if y'all ready, let's get it. Let's go. Oh, my nose is already itching. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of Aries placements, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What is it that Aries really needs to know at this time? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What is it that Aries placements really need to know at this time? My nose. Ooh. I just started. I already feel like it's itchy. Okay, Spirit, 1 card for Aries spiritual message, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. What is it that they need to know? I thank you, Heavenly Father, for clear, honest messages on behalf of Aries placements, spirit guides, and ancestors. What is it that they need to know? I thank you. Spiritually, Ashe. What's the most important thing that Aries placements need to know at this time? Oh, that's too many. Not hold them so tight. There we go. Okay, Aries. Y'all got honor the deities around you. So they would like some prayers, some offerings, and go to them for help. And this is the card. Honor the deities around you. Very nice. Looks like the Egyptian goddess Isis? Isis? The Egyptian goddess Isis. So let's see what it says here. And there it is. I just passed it. So this is what they say. This is what your ancestors want you to know. It's okay for you to ask for help from the spiritual world. This card appeared to you because an angel, a guide, or other spiritual helper is assisting you with a question or problem. Ground, physically protect, and shield your energy at this time. I'm going to say that again. You need to ground. You need to be you need to ground and psychologically protect and shield your energy. Then meditate, listen, look, feel, and pay attention to what they're trying to show or say to you. You may feel drawn to learning about or working with a specific god or goddess, which is okay. Okay, so Spirit also wants you to develop your knowledge and relationship with a deity you feel connected to. It doesn't have to be the Egyptian god or goddess. It could be any deity from a completely different culture. You may be surprised at who you feel drawn to. You may like to learn how to prepare a ritual or an offering to honor a specific deity. If you are already use ritual or prayer to connect with a deity, this is a sign that they want you to work with them more closely. Make time to reconnect with your chosen god or goddess or spirit helper today. So what spirit is saying to you, y'all have to forgive me, I got my kids, I done already warned them. So what spirit is telling you is, first of all, it's okay to ask for help. Now, meditation. I'm going to just be honest with you. Back when I first was starting to be spiritual, people made it seem like meditating was so doggone hard. Oh my God. I used to get so frustrated because I would get like thoughts and it would seem like I couldn't sit still. I would fall asleep and it was just doing too much. So let me tell y'all the most simplest way to meditate. You know why they tell you to go to a park? Because it's easier to just chill. So when you take off your shoes, let's say you sitting outside, right? You got your shoes off and you just sitting there and you just watching the clouds, or you watching the kids play, or you just looking at the birds fly by. That's when your is in meditation, just like that. And it didn't require you to do an and all this special stuff. It don't require that. It's just that when your energy is calm and you start kind of just looking at stuff, that's when your energy just kind of levels out, and that's when spirit can talk to you. So don't think this like no big deal, okay? But if y'all feel drawn to any particular goddess or goddesses of any culture, don't be afraid to work with it. That'll be a part of your spiritual team. And your spiritual team is made up of your ancestors, your spirit guides, the elders that walk before you, as well as different angels and different gods and goddesses of the pantheon. So when I talk to y'all about your spirit team, I always tell you, first, get a relationship with the Most High, the Great Divine, the one who made all these gods and goddesses, the one who made all the angels and everything that we see. Get a relationship with that first. Then incorporate your spiritual team, which will be made up of your spirit guides, your ancestors, angels that you choose to work with, or gods or goddesses. Now, I'm going to forewarn you, Aries. People do work with demonic entities or lower vibration entities. You can do that. However, just know that you pay a heavy cost when you do, because they require so much of you. They draw a lot of energy from you, and they also keep you at a lower vibration. So I encourage people to be at a higher vibration. Work with the spiritual team that's going to keep you on a high vibration so that you can do more of the things that you need to do. Like your attitude will be better. Their requirement, they work with you out of love as opposed to putting a heavy cost on you. Because sometimes these deities that are lower vibration, they want you to go find and ruin somebody else's day so they can feed off of you when they change your attitude, or they can be real greedy. So I'm asking you all to, if you feel drawn to a higher vibrational entity, that would be what's best, or God or goddess or angel. That's what I would suggest, but you can do whatever you want to do. And that's it for your spiritual message. Now, we're going to move on to your love oracle. Now, they brought back the modern love tarot deck, which is fine. And then we're going to go into the Amara love oracle and the hidden truth oracle to go along with it. So, Aries, let's see what's going on with your love life. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. I asked for clear, honest messages for Aries' love life. What's going on with them and their person? Sorry, y'all, that music was a little too much for me. I had to cut it down. All right, what's going on with Aries and their person? What is going on with Aries and their person? What is it that they need to know at this time? What's going on with you and your person, Aries? Now, last week, I think they wanted to connect with you all, but it was for when we got to their true intentions. A lot of their true intentions, if I'm not mistaken for you, Aries, because I watched y'all's reading yesterday. I want to just remember. And it was talking about somebody's real intention was to step on you to lift themselves up, that they really wanted to yell at you, and they was, you know, they really was not going to be really nice to you. Their true intentions, even though they wanted to connect with you and date and plan, but they had true intentions to bring you down. But hopefully this week it'll be a little bit better than what we seen. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Spirit team, spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. Let me get 5 cards for Aries. 5 cards for Aries. What is it that they need to know at this time? What is it that they need to know? What does Aries need to know in love? What's going on with them and their person? All right, Aries, y'all got the Fool reverse, the Knight of Wands reverse, the 10 of Swords reverse, the Page of Cups upright, and the Judgment upright. So right off rip with the Fool reverse, well, it definitely looks like somebody wants to start over. But but it looks like with the Fool reverse, somebody's not going to get a new start, but they want to start over. But what I don't like, though, is that somebody's on that Knight of Wands in reverse energy. The Knight of Wands in reverse energy is somebody who moves impulsive without forethought. And this person is still emotionally unavailable with the Page of Cups in the upright. This is somebody with very little emotion. They like you a little bit. They're kind of childish in their emotions. Like they may not have what I call high emotional intelligence. So this is somebody who, like I said, they can be childish. So they play childish games. They might have a little crush on you, but this is not somebody who's going to be overly affectionate. They'll, you know, the way they do stuff is just, like I say, it's just childish. It's immature. You know what I'm saying? And they're not highly emotionally available. 1212 is on the, that speaker must be dead. So we're not going to worry about the music. I had to charge it up. But they might not be as emotionally available. And this person is coming towards you on the Knight of Wands energy. Like I said, they're impulsive. They're moving without forethought. They may also have some, what's the word I want to say? Sexual energy. They can be a little bit sexually, well, not a little bit. They are sexually promiscuous. This is somebody who dates multiple people and has sex with multiple people. But with the Judgment upright, this is somebody who wants to have a restart with you. So I can see, again, with the 10 of Swords and the Judgment upright, somebody wants to start over. But they're not taking that leap of faith to do it because they're still emotionally immature. But let's clarify, and then we're going to break it all down. Spirit, go ahead and clarify the Fool reverse. Why is the Fool reverse out here, Spirit? Clarify the Fool reverse. Why is the Fool reverse out here? The Fool reverse is out here because you and this person is not taking a leap of faith towards you because y'all have the 2 of Swords upright, the Hermit upright, and the Queen of Wands is in reverse. So somebody is not confident that they can have this new start because you're closed off, Aries. You're still off to yourself and y'all are at a stalemate. So they're not very confident to take a leap of faith towards you because y'all are at odds. All right, y'all have y'all's back turned to each other. You see what I'm saying? Y'all not really doing. So it's like you're out here doing your own thing. You're in your shell. You're in your shell. So they're not confident that they can get you to come out of your shell for y'all to even have a new start. And this is why the Fool, they haven't taken a leap of faith. All right, Spirit, clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. Clarify that Knight of Wands in reverse, please. The Knight of Wands in reverse is clarified by the 7 of Wands upright. The 6 of Wands in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the 4 of Swords upright. So, listen. Even though somebody is on that Knight of Wands energy and they want to come in impulsively without forethought, coming charging towards you with all this sexual energy, Aries, you're guarded. You are blocking this person with the 7 of Wands upright. It's like before they even come towards you, you already got your hand up like, stop right there. Stop right there. and you don't want to give it any attention with the Six of Wands in reverse. It's like, stop. I'm not for the games. And now the reason why you're not for the games is because with the Wheel of Fortune the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is because things did not leave off with you and this person in a good note. So if y'all had a relationship, you feel like things did not leave off on a more positive note. Things actually between y'all may have gone somewhat south, and that's why y'all put the final nail in the coffin in y'all's relationship anyway with the Four of Swords here. So it's like, yeah, somebody might be thinking about what happened here, but it's like, but you still feel like, normally on the Four of Swords there's a sword of, depending on what card it is, there's a sword under the bed. So that's like somebody still trying to protect themselves. And that's the feeling that I'm getting here. So somebody is guarded. They feel like they still need to protect themselves because somebody doesn't want to give the other person the recognition because they don't feel like I said, y'all did not end on a good note. So let's figure out what happened here. Why they feel the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Spirit, why does this person feel the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? And this is part of why they're blocking it. What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, this person feels like they have restored faith after going through a lot of despair that left them very unhappy. So to them, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they tried before with the Tower reverse that you and this person, maybe this is not y'all's first time break up to make up, because I can tell that with the Tower reverse. So maybe this was them trying to restart with you, Aries, or you restarted with this person and hey, we're going to restart this. We're going to try to fix this. But then it proved to be not a happy situation with the Sun card reverse. So it's like, dang, we trying to restart, but it's not happening. It's not happening. And it left you feeling some kind of way. So in order for you to restart, you had to go off and do your own thing. And that would be why you are off doing you, Aries, at this time. Okay, so let's move on. Let's talk about who wants to do the Ten of Swords. It might not be you, Aries. It could be your person. Let's see. Why does somebody want to redo this, Spirit, with the Ten of Swords? So if there was an ending or a divorce or something, somebody wants to come back with that Ten of Swords in reverse. So Spirit, tell me about this Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody feels like they don't want to be juggling with you. They are taking time to really think about coming towards you. You see what I'm saying? They are. They know, well, excuse me. They were juggling with you in the beginning, but now they're trying to take time to think about things and approach you from a more, Lord, I thought there was the Seven of Swords. So even though y'all had this ending, excuse me. So y'all, let me back up. I'm moving too fast. Okay, so y'all had the Ten of Swords reverse, clarified by the Two of Pentacles upright, the Knight of Swords reverse, the Death card upright, and the Empress. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, why does somebody want to restart? Because they have taken time to really think about this ending. And somebody is juggling financially and emotionally. This is why they want to come back and they don't want it to end. Okay? Because somebody's juggling. And so they may want to even call you because they're juggling. They're going through it. Okay? And this is what they sit up and think about. So on one hand, they want to come towards you impulsively, but you're guarded. Okay? So now they trying to take time to think about how to do this because, you know what I'm saying? Ever since y'all ended, things have not been going well for them. And one of y'all, though, is sitting up as the Empress. Somebody over here is birthing new opportunities. So this is part of why they want to come back. Now let's talk about this immaturity with this Page of Cups. So somebody wants to come in with a small offer with a Page of Cups. This ain't, like I said, an overly affectionate person. Clarify that Page of Cups, Spirit. Clarify the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is clarified by the Page of Swords. Lord have mercy. So not only is this person emotionally immature, they're mentally immature as well. But despite them being immature, they want to send you a message loud and clear that they do want the world reversed. They do not want the cycle to end, and that they want to come in and have a commitment with you. So even though they're emotionally immature, and they act and think like a child emotionally and mentally, they feel like that they're hey, let's redo this. Let's get married. Which, of course, that explains why they're emotionally and mentally immature. Because to be in a commitment, certain things got to be aligned. You got to think like an adult. You got to take care of things like an adult. Who just jumps right into a marriage just because somebody say they want to get married? That's not how that works. So, but they want to redo it. And like I said, somebody's juggling financially and emotionally, and you're sitting as the Empress, and they want to be stable. And they feel like in a commitment, they will have stability. This is stability. They'll have security. They'll have a foundation. They won't have to be out here struggling emotionally and juggling financially and emotionally, because they'll be with you and you're the Empress. And so y'all will be stable financially. Y'all will have everything that you need in order to feel supported. This person feels like they'll have what they need if they get back with you. So it's like, I know what I'll do. I'll just commit to Aries. Aries is stable. I'll be stable. Everything they touch seems to be turning to gold. They birth new opportunities. So I'm going to go be with Aries. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go be with Aries. But this person is not mentally or emotionally ready for a commitment, despite them wanting to come back and do this. They're just not. Clarify the Judgment. And you know this, Aries. You know this. Now, Judgment. They want to rebirth this. They're hoping that you'll have mercy on them. For sure. But the Judgment is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Strength. Four of Pentacles upright, Strength upright, King of Swords upright with the Eight of Cups. Now, you have held back from this person, Aries. You're in your King of Swords energy right now. So that means that you are trying to think of things from a more logical point of view. Now, it's interesting. You're coming in thinking like a king. They come in thinking like a page, which is a child view. So you're looking at things from an adult, a more adult view, a more impartial view. You're looking at the who, what, whens, and why, and you're trying to really look at things from a more logical perspective before you go off and have a judgment reverse, which is a rebirth. Okay? So right now, you're still standing in your power with the Strength card here, and you're holding back. You're holding back. You're not saying nothing to this person. And that is, again, why this person feels like you're protecting yourself like that Seven of Wands. You're holding back. It's like, no, you're using your logic. This is not something that I need to go towards. So you're holding back. You're holding on to all your pentacles. You're thinking, you know what I'm saying? You don't see this person as taking things seriously. If you notice on this card, you see how she looks. This person seems very closed off and unhappy. But this person over here look like, who the hell they texting? So in order for you to remain strong, Aries, it's looking like you made your choice. Like, ain't no point in me looking like this. I can just stay held back. See, I can just hold back. Okay? I don't have to do this with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, when you got your mind on your money and you see she got a coin over her head, and, you know, she got coins for earrings and a necklace. Like, it's like, I know what I'll do. I know what I do. I'll remain in my power. I'll remain in my self-control. And I'll just continue to let this be over with the Eight of Cups. And I'll leave. I'm going to continue to leave. So you're thinking more logically. And this person wants to redo. But it's like, no, you're going to remain in your power with your self-control and just walk away. Give me 5 more cards, please, Spirit. Can I have 5 cards for what's going on with Aries and that person? So, Aries, it looks like you have healed with the Three of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Knight of Wands upright, and the Star is in reverse. So it's like, what it looks like to me, Aries, is that you are definitely emotionally distant after healing yourself. You've gained enlightenment. And this enlightenment with the hangman reverse means that, yeah, you see yourself as being emotionally distant because you've healed. You've healed yourself and you feel like it is best to keep yourself from the conflict by having a wall between you and this person with the 9 of Wands. Why stress myself and be doing this? It's like I said, you're looking at things on, I need to be emotionally distant from this. I need to continue to have a wall up. In other words, strong boundaries. You want to continue to have strong boundaries. And this is the enlightenment that you come up with because you've healed yourself. Why do I need to, I've healed. Why do I want to cause myself unnecessarily stress when I don't believe in this situation anyway? With the star reverse. You don't believe in the situation. Tell me why. I already know why you don't believe in the situation. It's probably because this person is emotionally immature. But let me see why you have no hope in this. Spirit, clarify the star. Why does Aries have no hope in this situation whatsoever? You don't have any hope in this situation because this person did not keep you as their only option. This person has already showed that you thought you was going to be the only option. And when this is upright, this person has a lot of options. But clearly you weren't the only option because somehow you ended up in despair. You thought you was, but you weren't. So if you notice here, this person looks like they're standing at a coffin and she's crying. They're in despair. They're upset. They cannot, like, oh my God, somebody's crying. They're in regret. And they're regretting having done this because they thought they were the only option, but come to find out they're not the only option. So you got the 5 of Cups upright, the 7 of Cups in reverse. And the reason why you know you weren't the only option, because it says it right here with the 5 of Wands. This person kept you with the 5 of Wands. This is chaos. This is conflict. And this is also competition. And so because this person kept you in chaos and competition, look at her face. It's like she's very serious. You see that? I'm very serious. And he's very angry because it's like he's trying to explain himself. And she's like, no, I'm telling you, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. 8 of Cups. Remember that? Where is it at, y'all? 8 of Cups. You see how right there the car is packed, and along with her packing up her stuff, there go that red car, there go that stability. There she go, packing up her stability. Red represents stability. And then she got all this blue on. You know what I'm saying? Normally blue has to do with the throat chakra, but she's holding back. She's not saying anything. She's not saying anything. She's letting him say his piece. He's very angry, but look right here. It looked like she was packing up the car. This is her. At first, she was in despair. She was sad. Look at her having to leave a situation behind her. Having to leave a situation behind her that left her sad. She was sad. She was sad that she had to leave this behind, but it happened. It happened. The reason why, Aries, you had to leave it behind is because, like I said, this person did not have you as their only option. This person liked a lot of attention. You see how when it's in the upright, how everybody's doting on the young lady. She can choose like, oh, what do I want to choose? Ooh, I want you and you and you and you. This person, you thought you was the option. No, not so, not so. With the 5 of Wands, they kept you in chaos, competition, and there was arguments. And you end up having to leave. And so this is why you don't want to redo this. You've healed yourself. Eventually, it looked like you healed yourself. Yeah, it says that three of Swords. You've healed yourself from this person having you in third parties because that they left you in despair. But the reason why you have no hope in it is because they put you in that position in the first place. Now, a person who was going to put you in third parties, but we see why they put you in third parties. They're on that 9 of Wands in reverse. And I told you, this is somebody who has a lot of sexual energy. And this is also somebody who goes after multiple lovers. They got a lot of sex and they move impulsively. So they move without forethought. So a person who moves without forethought, because your person is emotionally and mentally immature, they don't think out the situation before they act. So this person did not think out the situation before they cheated on you. They moved impulsively. They did not think this thing all the way through because they're childish mentally and emotionally. And they have a lot of sexual energy. And because they have all this sexual energy, they just jump right in Because that's what a Knight of Wands does. They just, ooh, I want to do it. And they just go do it. And then they think about the consequences after it smacks them in the face. And that's exactly what happened here. But now you're gone. You got your guard up and was like, no, I see this. Not doing it. Not doing it. Yeah, and you feel like this is fair. Justice. Justice. So while this person may want to come in and talk, see how right here looks like this man and this woman right here, there's chaos and conflict. Now this person wants to come towards you and y'all kind of have a meeting of the minds. Now y'all balancing out y'all's differences. For you to balance out the difference, I need to continue to have my guard up. You're not on my level. It's like you're seeing this person. Listen, you cannot have the Four of Wands with somebody who is not mentally or emotionally on your level. It's just not gonna work, especially if they're in that Knight of Wands energy. One, they can bring you back a disease. Two, they're gonna always have you in third parties. They're not taking the relationship seriously, and nothing will ever get off the ground. So yeah, justice is here. They want to come in and balance things out with you, but you feel like the truth is the truth, and the truth is, no matter how nice this person you are to this person, and what just popped up in my head was on the Modern Witch Tarot deck was it's a lady, she's younger, and she's handing a little boy a cotton candy. That's their Six of Cups. Now this is this particular deck, Six of Cups, but she's sitting there looking at her own reflection. And the reflection she sees is that of herself as a child. So while you want to come in and be playful with this person and show them love and kindness, and they might want to come in and show you love and kindness, but the truth of the matter is, you're the adult in this situation dealing with somebody who is still acting childish. So it's like you're always going to have to give to them. You're going to have to coddle them. And what I mean by coddle them means you got to be the person to be there for them. They can't give to you. That's like me going to my 5-year-old for emotional support. He can't support me. He's 5. He can't understand my stresses. He's 5. He's not mentally on my level to even understand this. And I'm not trying to compare your person to a 5-year-old, but I'm just trying to tell you, this is why you can't go to this person. So when you're going through the stresses of life, they're not going to get it because they're not there yet. So therefore, you're going to always be frustrated and in the Eight of Swords energy because you're talking to somebody who just ain't on that level. They're not going to get it. So you're putting yourself in a mental prison that you could really be free from. Which you do want to free yourself from it because you want to stay balanced. So the way you stay in balance is, hey, while this person wants to come in and y'all be cool and you give to them and they celebrate with you because you're the Empress, you're like, no, this isn't going to work for me. This isn't going to work for me because I can't lean on you. You lean on me. I'm always the one on the Six of Cups energy. Like I said, the one where the lady is giving the little boy a thing of cotton candy. I would go get the deck, but there's no point in it. I'm telling you what it looks like. It's somebody presenting a cup, but they present it to somebody childish. So while this person wants to come in and celebrate and party and have fun, that's not going to work. So you got to leave it out in the cold. You're going to leave it out in the cold, Aries, because they're not there. They're just not. You can't have a commitment with somebody who's just not there. They're not there, one, sexually, because they spread their energy around. They have no self-control. So you're going to leave this person out in the cold because they have no sexual self-control. They're mentally immature. They're emotionally immature. They're not taking things seriously. They're not looking at, hey, I could get a disease. Hey, this person is not worthy of my energy. Hey, this person could have spirits on them. And now I have some sort of energetic connection with somebody who hey, this is a real thing. You can pick up a demon from having sex with somebody that you're not supposed to. In fact, that actually can happen quite often. If you're having sex with somebody who is out here spreading their energy around, that's a lot of energetic connection that they have. And then they come back to your household and now you in a 5 of Pentacles situation where your money is low. All hell that broke out in your household because this person is connecting with all these negative energies. So now on top of, they could give you an STD. So when you got into your King of Swords energy, you out here thinking like a King of Swords. Where is it at? Here it is. You're out here thinking on this King of Swords energy. He looks like on here, you know, this is somebody who thinks with logic. Oh, this is not smart. This is not healthy. That can bring me an STD. Oh no, I can't lean on you because you're not emotionally available. I'm gonna always end up out in the cold dealing with you. I could end up with diseases dealing with you. I can have financial ruin dealing with you because you're bringing energetic attachments. So it's like, Aries, you're using your logic. This person they ain't got it. They ain't got it. Like I said, it's like me going to lean on my 5-year-old for emotional support. Can you sit still? Only thing he can give me is one of his little monster trucks. He can't help me. He ain't emotionally there. Give me a little hug. Love you, Mom. And he going off to the next best thing, the next toy he can buy. Or let one of his friends go outside. He won't go play. He ain't studying, Mama. Same thing with this person. They see ooh, look at that butt over there. Ooh, look at them titties over there. Ooh, ooh, he's so handsome. Let me go over here with him. They ain't got it. Like how a kid can just see something and they run to the next toy. That's how your person moves. And this is why you're leaving it out in the cold. And this is why you're going to continue to stand in your independence as the 9 of Pentacles. And this is where you find your happiness. This is where you find your bliss. You're emotionally stable, you're mentally stable, and your money is right because you are fully stable. Look at her in that red dress. She look happy. You experiencing self-love. Ain't nothing missing from your when you in the 9 of Pentacles. You cool. And you're going to wait and put a kibosh. Yeah, you don't want to hear about this person running off to the next best thing. They supposed to love you, but they rushing off because they're in their King of Wands energy, rushing off to the next best thing. No, and they not telling you their secrets. Why do this to yourself? Why do this to yourself? They ain't got nothing to offer. They pinnacle and never make it to the ground with that 9 of Pentacles. They just standing still, holding the pinnacle. So this is somebody who's gonna always have you on hold. Always. They're never going to be ready for commitment. Never. Hierophant, Chariot. This is why you're going to walk away and leave it alone. Why stress yourself out? You're not going to stress yourself out. 9 of Swords reverse. 9 of Swords reverse. You're not going to stress yourself out. You see this, Aries. You see this for what it is. Now, cross-watcher, you got to grow up. You got some childish ways, honey. And I'm going to be honest with you. When you are in your 30s and 40s or 50s, and you cutting up like this, ain't nobody got time for that. Because this is stuff you should have got way back a long time ago. Age has nothing to do with maturity. There are people in their 20s who can be more mature than some people in their 40s. This person's acting like they still in high school. They still in their early 20s. Just like they just went through puberty. And you know how when they say when you go through puberty, you some of them get a little sexual, their energy, and you gotta, as a parent, you gotta try to tame that so you don't end up being your teenager making you a grandparent too soon. This person is not tameable. When they in that 9 of Wands energy, they still acting like they just went through puberty and they just, look at what this little thing I got down here can do. And they working it. Too much. It's doing too much. It's just doing too much. Now, the oracle card that we're going to use today is the Amara Love Oracle. And then I'm going to get messages from your person with the hidden truth. So, Spirit, I don't even know what question to ask. What do you want me to know for Aries? They're dealing with somebody immature. What do y'all want to say from the Amara Love Oracle? I don't know. What is it that we want to know? Do we want to know, is Aries going to get somebody new? What does Aries need to do? What's going on? I don't even know what to ask at this point because your person's so damn childish. It's like it don't even make no sense. What do y'all want me to know? Yeah, see, this person right now with Wallflower, they have limited potential. And you see it. You see it. This is why you have to withhold. They're like, with the Wallflower card, they only have a limited amount of potential because of their immaturity. Some of y'all were dealing with a fair male, could be lighter than darker, or a fair female that's lighter or darker. This person definitely wants to communicate with you. They want to call you. They want to text you or somehow get on your social media. But some of y'all might be dealing with somebody with blondish hair. Like how my hair is a little blondish. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might be dealing with somebody of a lighter complexion. You know what I'm saying? Lighter than darker. But this person definitely wants to communicate. What else is going on between Aries and their person? This person, listen. I don't want to know why this person's just not open with you, Aries, about what they really want. This person really wants an open relationship. They're not the type to commit. They like open stuff because they know they ain't got it to give. They're never going to be mature. Mature man is at the bottom. This is something. So yeah, you might need to just find you somebody more mature and just, you know, this person might only be good for friendship. They might only be good for friendship. This person could also be experiencing some form of karma due to the pathway that they chose for themselves, because they walked through the door of the unknown and stepped out here and just got into some of everything. They might be experiencing karma because they left behind somebody like you who was a true gem. Some of y'all are true gems. You really had, you were somebody of quality. You're diamonds, and somebody thought that you was just cubic zirconian, and they threw you back because they couldn't see it. This is why Spirit is saying some of y'all, it's just probably best that you find you somebody more mature, and because this person's up in age, but they're not going to have a relationship because they want to be open. So they might only be good for friendship. They threw you back. They didn't see that you were a diamond, a gem, and they might be experiencing karma. Some of you guys may have been dealing with a dark male or a dark female. Okay? Or a mature woman is here. Okay? Anything else, Spirit, for Aries and their person? And we're going to speed it up, Aries. Last two. Listen, this might not be meant to be. And that hand is there, almost like it's saying stop. This is not meant to be for you, Aries. And Spirit is saying it's time, if you have not already, and most of you have already, it's time for you to take back your power. Don't let somebody play you like you're a puppet on a string. Take back control. You need to release this. Don't let somebody play, especially somebody immature, play with you. So take back your power, Aries. Okay? Yeah, this person is just, they're going to always be detached. And you're going to always be waiting on them. Like, this looks like the Three of Wands to me. You're going to always be waiting on this person to catch up. And if they're older, they're just not. So just keep going out on dates. You know what I'm saying? Or this person likes to keep going. They want to continue dating. They want to go out here and wine and dine. Yeah, so focus right now. Y'all's focus might just need to be on your career at the present moment. Okay? All right. Let's get some messages from your person's, Aries. Then we're going to throw 3 cards for your money. Yeah, I mean, this person, if they know that they're, you know, sometimes people want something because they think they're being slick. But you can outthink this person if they're emotionally immature. You know this. You're not going to connect to nobody who's going to keep you in third-party situations. Absolutely not. You're thinking more long-term and more like an adult. This person's just thinking with their dangle-langle, their vagina, and they can't, and they ain't got no self-control whatsoever. Like they just discovered, oh, look at what this thing can do. Let me go try it out. Ooh, you want to try it? Can I try yours? You want to try mine? Come on, let's try it. It's like, no, honey, that's not how this works. This is not how this is supposed to work. There's diseases and energetic attachments, and money can be affected by these energetic attachments. Spiritual things can happen because of this stuff. And this person is not thinking like that. They're not thinking like that. And they can come back and bring you back. Now you're dealing with some demonic entity or some problem in your finances because they done picked up something energetically. On top of driving you crazy because you always got to be looking over your shoulder. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Why you doing that? So it's like you need to let go and don't let somebody play you like a puppet on a string. And they need to let go because they just not there yet. They probably would be better off somebody who's acting like that, especially if they're older and mature, with somebody younger. Because they're not, their mindset is not, if you in your 40s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and your mindset's like that, you probably would date somebody in their 20s. Or somebody who just turned 18 because Your mindset is just not there. It just ain't there. What does this person want to say to Aries? What does this person want to say to Aries? First off, they need security. They ain't got no money. They need security. They cannot reach out. Maybe you have them blocked. I don't want to let you go, Aries. They don't want to let you go because they need security. So they want to hang on to you due to financial reasons. I want you so badly. They want you so badly because they broke. They also hide their feelings. One more for their person. You broke my heart. So some of y'all, they feel like you broke their heart because you're not allowing them to use you. Ain't that it? Too loud. Okay, Spirit, let me get 5 cards for how does Aries feel about their person? How does Aries feel about this person? Hey, you too loud. How does Aries feel about this person? How is Aries feeling about this person? How does Aries feel about their person? You didn't see my tears. This person don't even get it. So even if you cry, somebody who's emotionally unavailable, yes, you cried. Some of y'all did cry. And they just not going to see it. They're not going to get it, nor will they understand. Like if I bust out crying right now, something broke my heart to my core. Again, let me go out here to my 5-year-old. He might say, Mommy, what's wrong? Is he going to really get how deep this is, this pain? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It says you didn't see my tears. And sometimes I do wonder how you feel. But you know that this person is not capable of a lot of emotion, even though you're wondering how they feel. Sometimes you do wish that you could have started things over. Maybe you wish that you could have made different choices from the rip with this person. Like, yeah, there might have used to be a lot of sexual tension between the two of you, but you was dealing with a Knight of Wands. This is somebody who was for everybody. Of course you had sexual tension with them. You and this person over here did too, and this person over here did too, and that person over there did too. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you might wonder how this person feels, but you know how they feel. They're emotionally immature. They're not going to really get it. Somebody says that they watch your social media. Aries, are you watching this person? Are you spying on this person on social media? Or they're spying on you? One of y'all is watching social media. Sometimes these messages, it could say you're talking to your person and it could still flip. So flip it, switch it how it needs to go. I don't know what comes next. So somebody doesn't know what comes next. Anything else? What's the mutual energy between these two, Spirit? I'm recovering. So y'all both might be going through a recovery period. I'm not going to tell you again. If I come out there, that's it. That's your third and final warning. I'm recovering. Some of y'all don't know why this happened. Is the mutual energy on like why this went the way that it did. And the mutual energy is you feel like you have too much to lose, Aries. Maybe this person did too. They feel like they're losing their security and you have too much to lose because your heart is on the line. And the mutual energy y'all both have is that neither one of y'all feel the same. You just don't. I know you don't feel the same as here. So neither one of y'all feel quite the same about this relationship now that it is over. It happens. It happens. All right, let's get your 3 money cards and then we're closing out your reading, Aries. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, can I please get 3 money cards for Aries, please? And I apologize, y'all, for the noise. It will not be happening during the next reading. I can guarantee you that. Because I'm about to be full. It's going to be a different story when I come up out this room. You know, I don't play that. And you got 3. See, it's one thing when I know I give him 1 warning, but 3? Oh, no. He already know what time it is. He already know. Mama don't play about that. 1 warning is really all it should take, not 3. Okay, 3 money cards for Aries. What's going on with Aries and their money, Spirit? 3 cards. What you got for Aries and their money? Some of y'all are very interdependent. If you are not self-employed, it is time for y'all to get on that entrepreneur track, baby. You need to, some of y'all have a very, because you're so independent, you really do have the mind to be an entrepreneur, and you need to just go for it, Aries. If you're not already, you need to consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. Put your energy into your own thing, especially if you're independent. You already think like, I can do this, and a lot of y'all can. Okay, you will find financial freedom can come from standing alone. So stand alone. Start your own business, because you can really do this, Aries. Now, some of y'all, the easiest way for y'all to get this independence will be to do something in media. You need to step out into the spotlight. Go and get seen, Aries. Don't allow your talent to go unnoticed. A lot of y'all are stars in the making. Okay, a career in television, radio, magazine, or any mass media job will be perfect for you. And you can do this yourself. You don't need nobody. Some of y'all need to go and do your TikTok, get on YouTube, get on Patreon. There's a lot of other stuff that I can't think of the name of right now, but y'all need to go out here and do it, okay? It might be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. So start with something in social media and get out here. Health. Now, some situations need a resolution that will be resolved and healed in the area of finances, okay? Consider careers. Some of y'all can start, if you don't want to get into media, maybe start something in the medical field. Okay, maybe some of y'all have some ideas to be your own boss medically, like a massage therapy or doing some sort of healing, energetic work. Like some people become Reiki healers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you might decide to do, like I said, you might have some idea in the medical field that might benefit them. Whatever it is, become your own boss regardless, okay? It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. So right now, Aries, listen. It's time to get your energy up. There's something it's saying you got to prepare for what's next. What's next? Look like business might be going booming. And you, since you're an independent contractor or about to be, you might need to get your energy up, baby. So take some time, take more breaks, go ground, go out in nature, do what you got to do, get your energy up. Because guess what? Y'all see that? You see this? The universe got a big old gift of money it wants to give you. You see that? Y'all about to get a cake of money. And the reason why you're going to get this cake of money is because a lot of y'all had talents and abilities that were just waiting to be discovered. And you're going to get money by your talents, ways of your talents. So get on out here, okay? And some of y'all, this will be y'all's life purpose work, okay? This new idea, this new venture, this new entrepreneurial thing, that's your life purpose. And listen, what I had once heard on a motivational speech one time is, your gifts will make room for you. So if this is your life purpose, your gifts are going to make room for you to be financially secure and independent if you take your chance. Some of y'all step out into the unknown, step out on faith, trust the Almighty Creator, and trust your spiritual team that they will lead you all the way there. All you got to do is ask for help, baby, and they'll light the pathway. Just like the yellow brick road, they'll light the pathway that you need to walk down. Don't be afraid, because you can do this. So believe in yourself, Aries. And on that note, that's all I have for you on I Am the Light. Thank you all, Aries, for being here. You guys are smart. You are mature. You guys are on a whole nother level. Y'all found somebody that was cute. But this cute little person that y'all done found that might be your age is really still out here playing like they still in high school or college, baby. And they ain't got no self-control. So they're not on your level. But you know that. And this is why your guard is up. So right now might not be the time to focus on dating. Maybe focus on your business and your career. And then when you're ready to get back out there, Aries, test the waters. Don't be so quick to let your guard down. Find somebody more on your level. Because y'all sound like y'all mentally and emotionally, y'all are way on a whole nother level than this person here that y'all was dealing with. And y'all supposed to be y'all own bosses too. So yeah, y'all got something. Y'all got something. And y'all got like some sort of star power about yourselves. Y'all just are very unique, Aries. It's something about you very, very unique. And y'all are normally y'all like the Ace of Wands. Y'all can come up with ideas out of this world. All you got to do is will yourself, put the passion behind it, and now you done birthed yourself something totally new. So that's it. That's all I have for you. Thank you, Aries, for joining me on I Am the Light. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll know when I upload. Now, the notification bell is really good for when I do the all 12 zodiac signs, because I don't normally, collectives come out before 8. Depending on what I got to do on the days that I'm doing the zodiac signs, they don't necessarily come out by 8 because I might be with my spiritual team. But thank you for joining me. And until next time, Aries, bye, baby.